Moving on to item 3, invitation to the audience for public comments. We do have Mr. Glen Young, aka Doc, would like to say something. Is there staff or board or anyone else like to say anything before we can? Okay, Doc, welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, directors, department heads, everyone from Laguna Madre, guests as well. I have 3 items I would like to speak on this evening. The first item is on the agenda. It is item number 5, which involves the tax rate for Long Island Village. We are in favor of that small reduction. We're in favor of a bigger reduction, in case the board would like to consider that, but we do appreciate any reduction at all. The second item I'd like to talk about is the conditions of the construction that are going on out at Long Island Village. I've addressed this with SWG Engineering, and I've addressed this multiple times with the Southern Trenchless who's doing the work there, as well as Mr. Ortiz. The quality of the caliche that is being used to fill in the trenches and the roads and that's being left there is not what I would consider caliche. I'm not an engineer, I'm not an expert on roads. I was expecting something more along the lines of what's known as road base, which would be a white, consistent, gravelly substance. What we have is being called caliche is clay, for lack of a better word. The residents, when it rains like it did today, many are unable to pass out of their driveways because the trenches that are left, even though they are filled with this caliche, it gets stuck. They will bottom out to their axles on regular passenger automobiles while they're trying to cross these. I have asked for some type of solution, whether it be iron plates put across them, whether it be a different road base type material to be used, but it is almost to the point of being untenable for the residents. I have a resident, in fact, that wants to be here this evening, but is unable to do so because of the quality of those roads. I admit we have another project that is also going on that is an electrical project, but the greatest part of our roads are being removed and backfilled by this project, the water and sewer project. So I'm asking if the board would please take note of this condition, and anything that you could do to assist my residents would be greatly appreciated. Third item I have this evening. I received a call from a Long Island Village resident who had gone to Laguna Madre to establish their new account. This person told me that he was directed by the clerk here that he also had to go to Cameron County and pay a fee for an application for a water meter. This has been an item of discussion that we have had somewhat ongoing for at least a few months. Mr. Ortiz, Mr. Salazar, and I have all been in conference over this. Long Island Village's position on this is that we have paid for the bond, and we have also paid from our reserve account $1.4 million for cost overruns. That check was issued July 18th of last year. That was supposed to cover any cost overruns that might occur. Long Island Village's position is that the fee of $125 per lot for a water meter permit from Cameron County, which is a total of $128,000, is part of this project cost. It is not an additional responsibility for the residents of Long Island Village to come up with this additional fee. When this project was pitched, it was said that if there is a cost overrun, that after we had paid our $1.4 million cost overrun fee, that it would be the responsibility of Laguna Madre Water District. So once again, I'm here to ask directors, please take a look at this situation and please determine in our favor that this is, if this is a cost overrun, that it will be absorbed by the water district. Thank you.
Thank you. We will look into all of this. Do we wanna, we'll take this later? Okay, thank you for bringing this up to our attention. Anything else? Anyone else? Okay. Thank you. Let's move it along to item 4. Consider a public hearing on the proposed ad valorem tax rate for Laguna Madre Water District in Long Island Village designated area for the fiscal year 2025-2026. We need to
Are we
acknowledge these.
public here? I think, do we need just item 4? Do we need to enter the public
Anybody
hearing?
speaks, yeah. I think you just open the hearing.
If
and
there's
then
anybody that, okay,
speak.
say something, Zoom, staff, board.
Don't we have to have a vote to enter the public hearing?
Yes.
I make a motion, we enter the public hearing.
Second.
Motion made by Mr. Water, seconded by Dr. Lalonde. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Item 5, consider and discuss for possible approval a resolution to adopt the ad valorem tax rate of 0.122714 for $100 of Laguna Madre Water District and the ad valorem tax rate of 0.540179 for $100 of Long Island Village designated area for the fiscal year 2025 through 2026. Resolution number 223-08-2025.
On item 4, since you've opened the public hearing, maybe just make an inquiry if there's anybody who wants to speak in regards to item 4 for the public hearing.
Okay,
Zoom or in person.
I kind of did initially,
Yeah,
but
you
yes.
did, but then we opened the public hearing.
Okay.
So do it after.
So
I'm just trying
are
to,
we revisiting item 4 again? And at this time, would anyone like to state anything or say anything or questions? Include Zoom, staff, audience member, board members. Anyone at this time for a public hearing? There are none. That takes it to item 5, which is an action item.
Is this we each do a roll call or just I motion in favor of the resolution?
I believe it's a roll call.
let's do a roll call.
I approve.
Motion for approval by Mr. Water.
Approved?
Approval by Dr. Lalonde, approval by Mr. Friedman, and absent today we have Mr. Starkey and Mr. Donahue. So this item does pass. That takes it to item 6, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Item 6, consider and discuss for possible approval the minutes from the regular meeting on August 13, 2025.
Motion to approve?
Second.